G'day guys, Aussie FIFA HD, and welcome back to episode number 24 of the Road to Glory / Goat to Glory on my channel. Now today we have quite an interesting episode because in the last episode quite a few of you turned up and shared your mixed opinions on whether I should sell Hullet or whether I should keep him for the series and continue this Goat to Glory / Hullet to Glory series. But basically lads, in the last episode I come up with a proposal for you guys whether I should sell Hullet and build a super team, because obviously Hullet's worth around 1.2 million coins. If I sold him I could sell everything else and get a net value of around 2.5 million. So we're talking Ronaldo then, we're talking Bales, we're talking Pogbas, etc. So we could build a super team, but I would have to sell Hullet in return. Now that would be a controversial topic for us to discuss because this series is actually called the Goat to Glory. As you guys know, it's the marquee player to glory series. And if you guys are new to the channel, for those of you who are new to the channel, basically the series is at the start of this series I had a Road to Glory with 12k FIFA points on it, and then I played drafts. I played 12,000 FIFA points worth of drafts, and then took those coins to buy a marquee player, an icon, etc. So the icon we were able to afford was indeed Rude Hullet, and his stats are very rude. I know, I bring out that pun once again. I got that pun from one of my viewers, but basically lads, I decided to propose to you guys whether we should sell Hullet and get a super team, which would then help us maybe get Elite 1 consistently and Top 100 consistently. Because what I said in the last episode was, I believe Hullet is holding me back. I believe that if we were to build a super team with Ronaldo, it would be a game changer. Now the amount of times it came up against people with Ronaldo in the weekend league that carried them in that game were ridiculous, lads. Now obviously today is the last 10 games of the Foot Champions Weekend League. In the end lads, of our first 10 we finished 9-1, which isn't too bad at all. But today you're going to see the gameplay. I'm going to read out the comments from the last episode, which, you know, there's a few arguments, there's a few controversial topics or comments on this video today. So there was and great support on that video too. 24 likes on that episode, so thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Can we hit 20 likes on this one, lads? That would be absolutely amazing. But you will see at the end of this episode what we got in our final what our result was in our final 10 games. Now you will see our best position this weekend league was 25 wins and 2 losses. I didn't get top 100, lads. I didn't get top 100. In fact, I got something a lot less than that, and you'll have to see at the end of the episode. I fell apart. I disintegrated into sand, lads. I really did. I don't know what happened on the Monday. Just very disappointing. Very disappointing. I was at 25-2 with 13 games remaining. If I won those 13 games, we saw ourselves with a top 100 pack. And yeah, a great start to the qualifying month, which is this month. And if I had got top 100 this week, I would have been going into this weekend league with all full confidence. But lads, I don't think we'll be making the regionals in this one anyway. Hopefully we can develop our gameplay, develop ourselves, we can make the next regionals. But without further ado, I'm talking too much. I'm going to jump into the comments from you guys. And yes, Tom Riddle says, I have a feeling that Hullet will be crucial in upcoming Icon SBCs, and I am 100% agreeing with you with your comment, because I was with you. That was one of my doubts. If I was to sell Hullet and then in a month's time Hullet comes out as a Prime SBC, he requires the baby version, then what have I done wrong? I've done everything wrong, lads. I've sold Hullet, which I shouldn't have done. So I'm honestly not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to keep him in the end, but lads, this will be the episode that will decide it. So Tom Riddle, that was what I was thinking. That got 4 likes at the comments, so that people agree with you as well. Rahowa, he says, don't sell him, you will regret it if you do. And I must agree, I think I will regret it once I do. I played a few divisions last night. I was playing with Hullet and I thought, do I really want to sell this guy? He's an absolute beast in that cam position. And you will see in tomorrow's episode, well, not tomorrow's, because tomorrow's episode will be the rewards. The episode after that, you will see a big purchase we make. So I can't wait to show you guys that purchase that we do indeed make. Alex Lopez says selling him is a rude thing to do, and I know that pun keeps coming out in the comment section. I'm loving it at the moment. You guys are loving it. I'm loving it. I'm saying it in the videos. You guys are saying it in your comments. And yeah, thank you for the comment, Alex Lopez. It is a rude thing for me to do, so I am still undecided whether I will sell him or not. Hazard24 Football says sell, get a gold squad, and then once you have the cash, get him back. Now that's a great suggestion there, because obviously I could build a super squad with Ronaldo, etc. Maybe get top 100 and then get the coins to buy him back, which would be a fantastic thing to do. But it is a risk, as I said, you know, in a month's time his prime SBC could come out, and look, what have I done? I've done everything wrong. So, you know, I'm still undecided, lads. I am leaning towards the side where I won't be selling him, because obviously a lot of you guys did indeed say that in your comments. And if I just hop on Twitter, and I'll go back to that poll that I set up the other day. If you haven't yet followed me on Twitter, go and do so. The link will be in the description below. It is always in the link. I can't speak. The link is always in the description, so be sure to go and check it out. But if I go into the Twitter, I set up a poll for you guys to vote, and I've got 31 votes on that poll, so thank you for everyone who voted. But I said, should I scrap the Go to Glory with Hullet and use the coins to purchase a God Squad with CR7, or continue the series? 55% said sell Hullet, 45% said continue the series. But when I look at the comments, I would say it's 50-50, because a lot of you guys are saying keep him. A lot of you guys. So I don't know, I think I'm going to keep him. I think it might be a wrong thing or a rude thing for me to do if I do indeed sell him, so I think in the end I will keep him. But as I said, this will be the episode that will determine the fate of young baby Hullet in our squad. Carl at VII Goose Taff. What a lovely name. He says sell him and buy CR7. He is making the difference, but buy him at Cyber Monday. The price will go down around 200,000. Now I don't know, I think I'll have to disagree with you with that. I don't think Ronaldo went down in price last year when Cyber Monday came out. Now, if I just check Ronaldo's price when Cyber Monday came out, if I just go on Footbin and I check CR7's price, not the R9, but well, I wish I could afford the R9, then I would sell Hullet definitely 100%. But if I can just look at CR7's price, so if I go back to where is I'm searching up on the no. I was searching on the FIFA 18, not the FIFA 17. How do you change that? Here we go. Foot 17 plays. Okay, so I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry for keeping you guys waiting, but if I just get CR7 up. Is this going to work? It's not going to work. Okay, never mind. This is going to take too long. But basically, I believe that last year when Cyber Monday came out, I don't think Ronaldo went down, because he was such a popular player that people were saving for Cyber Monday, because they all believed that Ronaldo would come down in price. He didn't come down in price, so people kept buying him, and I actually think he went up in price. I'm not quite sure. I wish I could get that stats up for you, but it's just a little bit difficult to find them at the moment, so I will get back to you on that. But I don't think his price will go down by at least 200k. It could go down, you never know, I could be wrong, but I don't think it will. But you are right, selling him could be an amazing difference. We'll have to see. Thanks for the comment, Carl. Jake FH says, don't sell. The potential to make huge money from Hullet SBC is awesome, especially due to the Black Friday coming soon. Is it worth the risk? And you are 100% right, Jake. You know, if I was to sell him and then they bring out the Prime SBC Hullet from the Black Friday lightning rounds, I would be, you know, and if the requirement was obviously Hullet, you know, I would be gutted, to be honest with you. But what I am thinking about doing is investing in icons that are from Netherlands, so Dutch, because you never know, they could have a requirement for Hullet where you need an icon from the Dutch, so that could be a good investment for the future. Sebastian Mellin says, if you want to sell him or not, it's up to you, bro. I'll still watch you anyways. Well, excuse me, thank you so much for the kind words, Sebastian. I do appreciate it, my friend, and to all of you guys who turn up and show your support, just thank you from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for commenting, thank you for liking the video. It's much appreciated, lads. Bradley Spart says, sell him. And yes, you're probably right. You know, I'm just undecided at the moment, so thank you for the comment, Bradley. Louis says, don't sell him. Just think in a few weeks you'll probably be able to afford the God Squad anyway. And you are 100% right. That comment kind of defines why I shouldn't sell him now, because you're right. You know, if I get a few more elite finishes, elite 2, elite 1, maybe if I'm lucky, and maybe a elite 3 finish, that's at least 1 million coins within the next week, month, sorry. So I think, if I was to get 1 million coins within the next month, even more, you never know, I could get lucky as well. But if I was to get like 1 million coins within the next month or so, 1.5 million or something like that, I would indeed consider buying Ronaldo, because he's just such a good player, he's such a game changer. You have no idea how much of a game changer he is, and he will be a great addition to the series. And you never know, I don't think I'll be making this regionals. In fact, I probably won't, because I'm 32 isn't enough for the first week. But I'm going to work hard, I'm going to drive, I'm determined to make one event this year. I don't know what it would be. Could be FIWC, could be the second regionals. I'm determined. Now, obviously, that's another thing that I want to talk about, is I have been invited to take part in an academy that teaches you how to play better FIFA, and you have coaches. So I've been invited to that, I've accepted that, I've joined it, and it's actually the same one that GC Chelsea has joined. And I'm not sure if you guys know who he is, but he's a pro FIFA player. He was at the Sydney Rest of the World Regionals. He did it right there, and he has indeed joined that, and he was the one that actually taught me into it, because he followed me the other day, I followed him back, and I asked him, how is it going? He said yes, they're fairly decent, coaches. So that was probably my defining term there. Is I thought, well, I'll give it a crack. There's no contract, so what could go wrong. Elite VIP says, I got silver 1 and had 1 game left, and if I won that, I would have got gold 3, but I lost. That's unfortunate, man. I've been in so many situations like that. A few years ago when I was not the best at FIFA and I was in Division 1, I had 1 game left to win it. I lost it. The pressure just got to me. Another time where, last year in FIFA in Foot Champions, I was like 36 wins. I had 2 games remaining. I could have got top 100. I didn't, because I buckled. It was just, it does get to you. It's frustrating, and I know your pain. Whether it was silver 1, whether it was top 100, I know your pain, bro. So I do apologise. Well, I don't apologise, but I do feel sorry for you in a way. So hopefully next weekend, Elite VIPers, you will get that gold 3. Hudson Gailey says, sell with an explanation mark. Yes, you're probably right. I don't know. I'll decide in the next episode, lads. I don't think I'm going to sell him. I don't think I'm going to sell Hullet. It's a bit of a risky decision. It's a bit of a, it's a bit of a series-defining decision, But I will decide in the next episode. I don't think I'll be selling him, though. I don't think I'll be selling him. I was using him, as I said, I was using him in the divisions yesterday. He was just a beast. He defines. He's a game changer. He is a game changer. And if I got Ronaldo and Hullet, just imagine that partnership in the cam and the striker position. Oh, just amazing, lads. Just amazing. I can't wait to get CR7. I just cannot wait to get the big boy himself. But lads, you will see our final result was 32 wins. Very, 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 very disappointing. You have no idea how angry I was on Monday for buckling that top 100 finish. I was at a position where I was 25-2. 25-2, lads. I've done it before. I've won 15 in a row. I thought, this is a piece of cake. 13 in a row. This is a piece of cake. I can do this. And yes, the pressure, it gets to me, and I ended up losing to, who was it? It was D. Gomez, who's Marcus Gomez's brother. Marcus Gomez obviously represents Melbourne City as their esports team. That was his brother. I played him. He's only a gold 1 Elite 3 player. I can beat those sorts of players. In fact, I flogged him through the weekend league. But the thing is, I don't know what happened. I buckled. I disintegrated into fine air, lads. Yeah, I let you down again, really. I was in such a good position to get top 100, such a good position for the first qualifying week of this month. Just imagine if I got 38 wins, then I'd be in contendant to be in the regionals. regionals, lads. Imagine that. Imagine me going to regionals. Jesus Christ. Versus bloody Tass and Gorilla. No, I wouldn't win there. I wouldn't win. I'm saying it now. I would not beat those guys. They're just so good. But, lads, this will have to be the end of the episode. I am talking too much shit today. Subscribe. As always, if you're new to the channel, and thank you so much to all of you who've just supported the channel in the last few weeks. We're gaining subs. In fact, let me just see if I go on Social Blade how many subs we've gained in, say, the last week. Which it's thank you. Like it's fantastic, lads. Why did that not work? Aussie FIFA HD search. Thank you. Yes, in the last, say, it will say here, in the last 30 days, we've gained 162 subscribers. So all 162 of you who have subscribed in the last month, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for turning up and watching my videos, and most importantly, thank you for subscribing. It is much appreciated. But lads, as once again I said, that will have to be it for the episode today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Can we smash 20 likes on this one? That would be absolutely amazing. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for your support. I'll see you in tomorrow's episode with the Foot Champions rewards. I cannot wait to see what I get in those. Subscribe. I said that before, didn't I? I'm just going to go. See ya, ta-da, and bye.